Smack 'em a God, my friends. Here is a donation from Matthew Warner. He wanted me to put Cirith Ungol with Frost and Fire versus Witchfinder General's Death Penalty. Now, here's the deal on this. Both these bands I discovered roughly around the same time, early 80s, where I used to go to this import shop, and I bought Frost and Fire in that import shop, and I also bought Witchfinder General's Death Penalty on the strength of the album covers. Both the album covers are so cool that I took a chance with both these albums, and I ended up loving one of them, and the other one, and it's a very respected band, yes, Witchfinder General. This album does nothing for me. And I know they're very popular with the new wave of British heavy metal people, and I love the new wave of British heavy metal. But this is a band I can't get into, man. Don't like it. Cirith Ungol, I loved it. And what I can say about Cirith Ungol is they're kind of, it's hard to explain. It's like they sound amateurish, but it works. It's awesome. I love what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like the juvenile nature, of this band. It's different than other bands. Witchfinder General, I hear a little Sabbathy here and there, but all right, let's get it started. We start with Frost of Fire versus Invisible Hate. I love Frost and Fire, and it has this charm. There's this charm to it. Now, Invisible Hate, it just can't get into the music or the vocals. It loses. All right, next. I'm Alive. I love it. It's doomy without it being doomy. It's weird. Going against Free Country, which does nothing for me. I know it's blasphemy, but, seriously, if I didn't take a chance on that album cover in that record store, I bet you fucks would have, eventually talked me into buying it with all the love this album gets. Anyway, it loses. Cirith Ungol. By the way, I got to tell you a very funny Cirith Ungol story. My buddy Pat from Hellwitch. Anybody out there know Hellwitch? They've been around since '84. They're amazing. They're still going strong. I'm talking to Pat from Hellwitch one day on the phone, and Pat says to me, "Hey Ralph, what are you listening to?" Because I had Cirith Ungol playing in the background, and I go, "Oh, that's Cirith Ungol," and he goes, "Ooh, the Cirith Ungol." I go, "Yeah, you like them?" He goes, "Nah, they suck." I love Pat. He's so Pat. Anyway, next is I give that one to I'm Alive. Next is A Little Fire. It's like amateur hour, but it's like awesome amateur hour. I love it. Going against Death Penalty, and this sounds like amateur hour too, but not really good, and a very bad Ozzy impression this singer's trying to do. Doesn't work. I'm definitely giving it to A Little Fire. All right, next. Or is it A Little Fierce? I can't remember. Next, What Does It Take? This song, the keyboards are hilarious. Again, it's kind of amateurish, but it works for me. And that's going against No Slayer. Some parts sound like a new band that's, trying to figure out, where they're going. And then some parts kind of sound tight on this song. It's weird. It's like, it sounds like the band that can't play and then a band that can play on the same song. But it still loses. I'm giving that to Cirith Ungol. Ooh, the Cirith Ungol. Next, Edge of a Knife. I love the traditional stuff. It just kicks my ass, this song. Going against the song, Witchfinder General, which it would probably be like their best song. Best song on here, I think. And but it still loses because it's still not that good of a song. That's how I feel about them. All right, next. Better Off Dead. This one I didn't like. Okay, this one I'll be like, okay. Not my thing. Going against Burning, what is it? Burning a Sin? I can't remember. I wrote here. I think it's Burn a Sinner. And I'll give it to this one, but I don't like it much. But I will put it against, I'll give one to Witchfinder Journal for this song. All right, next, which is the last song, Maybe That's Why. Man, is this strange. It's an instrumental, but it's just two guitars. There's no drums, there's no bass. It kind of like does nothing. It's amazing this was recorded, to tell you the truth. Going against R.I.P. And musically, it's almost okay. Vocals, of course, ruin it for me. But it has this total Black Sabbath little breakdown in it that I totally like. So I'll give it to that one. So in the end, Matthew, this is the final score. And I want to thank you, buddy, for the donation. And thank you, everybody out there that's watching, man. If you like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not. I would really appreciate it. And bring that little notification bell. Hey, leave your comments below what you feel about Cirith, Ungol, and Witchfinder in general. I would appreciate it. Hey, and like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gaba.